Alright, what is up, guys? This is Tyler with Truth and Life Paranormal. So, I'm not sure who's all going to make it in here tonight, but if you're coming afterwards to watch this after the live, welcome. Thank you for joining. So, we're going to try something different this time, and that is we're going to actually be reviewing our last live stream from the Acadia Ranch. So, guys, a part of this, let me get you guys onto me. I'll make sure this stream is working correctly. Okay, looks like it. Alright, so I'm going to pull the screen up onto me here, guys, so you guys can see me. Alright, so what's up, guys? So we are going to review this last investigation. If you guys joined us on the investigation, actually, thank you for being there. So part of this, guys, the review process, this is what we have to do. We have to sit down, and I think this video is about 3 hours and 2 minutes, but I think there was some time in there where we were just sitting around, so nothing really happened. But we got to review this stuff, and as annoying it is to go back, we need to listen to some audio. We need to see if we missed anything in the images while we're recording, all that. This investigation was quieter in regards to the last time, but you never know when you actually start looking for all this stuff. You never know what you're going to get on the review. The review can sometimes blow you away because you'll go to locations and you'll be like, nothing's happening. But then you review something and then you get something. And sometimes it's good compared to what you think you would actually get. So again, guys, we're going to review this, go from there. And what is up, Matt? So Matt is also going to be listening. I'm going to be muting my mic as we're watching and unmute as I need to talk. So guys, I want you guys to listen to anything you might hear and let me know in the comments. I'm going to be filling out some notes as well on anything I might think is noteworthy and go from there. So let's get started. Let's rewatch this, guys. And go ahead and chat in here if you guys are in here, and we'll answer questions, talk amongst each other, all that. So let's go. Let's start this. Hopefully it works now, but thank you for joining this live with us, guys. We just turned off the lights if you were in here earlier, and we're about to show off the last of them so we can start. We have cameras set up here, one in the corner, we have one in the hospital room, and we got a REM pod there. We got some cards we set up because things like to fly here apparently. So we got that. Thank you guys for stopping in. Subscribe if you're new. Like if you're in here. If you guys like paranormal investigations, this is the place to just watch a full investigation. We probably won't go for a full, how many hours we'll be here, but you guys will see a couple hours. So if you guys want to tag along, just let us know. And if you see anything, let us know in the comments because we can't hear audio. So you guys might be hearing some voices. So let us know. All right? All right, so we're going to turn this light off. And we're going to get ready to go. Let me know if this is better, guys, if you guys are coming in just now. Sorry about the dizziness. I'm not sure why. Well, I do know why, but that was my fault. All right, so let's pick up some equipment here. I'm going to take the millimeter. Got the millimeter here. Guys, I just want to note, so when we're moving around in here, be on the lookout for any odd images or movement that we might have not, we might not see while we're watching, or we might not have seen while we were there. It would be good to note. Anything you might hear, also note it, and we'll go back and review it. I'm going to try to get through this as fast as possible because it's a 3-hour video, but we'll cut it up as much as we can because I know we sat around for some time. All right, let's go. Voice recorder. So Matt, I think we're just going to sit here and just call out. to anybody that's in here. So we're gonna sit for a minute. You want that chair? You want this chair?
Just sit down? Sure.
Yeah. Because we're just gonna sit down for a minute and just talk amongst. All right. So guys, we're just gonna introduce ourselves again to make it formal.
Hello, my name is Matthew,
It's gonna make it a little dim in here.
and I'm a paranormal caller. All right, here we go.
Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna set this on the ground. Sorry guys, I'm trying to adjust equipment while recording if you're coming in. Thanks for the likes. This will be hopefully a couple hours we go with the live. We are recording from our main cameras that we always do. I'm gonna try to put this away a little bit. It's picking up the stream. All right, so I'm gonna start off.
One of the ghost fingers over there, on the floor, that one that on the tripod. Yeah. Oh, we got cops here.
Again?
You gotta be shitting me.
Yeah, guys, look at that. Cops. You see the lights. It never fails when we come here. So I'm gonna start off.
One of the ghost fingers over there, on the floor, that one that on the tripod.
Watch this.
Yeah. Oh, we got cops here.
Look, right in there, you
Again?
see the lights flashing outside the window. Man, isn't that tragic?
Maybe they want an autograph. We'll check.
No, I think they left.
Okay.
I don't see it flashing.
So, there was some cops out here. Last time we were here.
Yeah, well, guys, last time we were here, we always get the cops. So, I did put a card of ours on the car and stuck it up so they can see it. So they probably looked at it and realized, okay, they're investigators. We did notify the police department that night as well. Well, the guy that let us in did. And for some reason, they still come. Like, I don't get it. Well, for some reason, don't know why. But we do. Are they gone?
I think they just turned around. Well, it's like, I don't know, 10 degrees cooler outside, 15 maybe.
Yeah.
Gave you a little chill. I wonder why it's so hot in here.
No, it just collects the heat and just stays in here.
Okay, let's get at it.
All right. So guys, we're just going to start off by announcing our presence, be formal about this. I'm going to record any possible recordings, EVPs we get on this. All right, guys, so this is where we did the EVP session, so you need to listen. Here we go. Make sure this is all good to go.
Hello. My name is Matthew, and we have Tyler here. I don't know if you remember us from last time. We'd sure like to talk to you today.
If you guys remember us, can you make a noise just to let us know that you know who we are? You remember us?
Anything, any kind of noise. First of all, we apologize. We don't mean you any harm. We're just here to investigate to see if there's anything else on the other side. We're here to get footage.
So the last time we were here, we might have heard some voices. Not sure who it was. Over there by the stove. We just want to communicate again. I told you we were coming back.
Has it been about a year?
So last time we were here,
Okay, so as I'm watching this, I'm seeing
we got
pixelation, I think,
black shelf
right up in
figures
here. It looks like
right across
shadows
the
are moving. Go back just a little bit.
So the last time we were here, we might have heard
Yeah,
some
it's just the
voices.
pixelation.
Not sure who it was. Over there by the stove. We just want to communicate again. I told you we were coming back. It's been about a year.
So last time we were here, we got a black shadow figure right across the floor here.
Yeah,
We put the laser grid up right now. So
I just whispered, so just letting the recorder know.
come on out and talk to us.
My name's Tyler. When I came in here, did somebody take the energy from my phone and drain the battery? Were you attached to me in some sort of way?
Okay, so I will note when we first got here, as we were getting let in by the guy, John. So I used my phone as the GPS all the way here to this place, and it's about a 2-hour drive. And when we come into this building, for some reason, I realized my phone is just off. I don't ever remember seeing it low battery or anything, but I took my phone out of my pocket, tried to look at it. I'm like, why isn't my phone turning off? Turned it on, and the battery was completely just low. So I don't know what that was. I have no other explanation for it other than either it was low when we came into this place and I didn't realize it at all, or something actually happened to it. Unfortunately, I don't stick around and try to keep track of my battery life too much like that, so it's hard to say if it's for sure paranormal, but I'm going to bring it up as a possibility to these possible spirits to see if they respond.
I need to understand why my battery on my phone died so quickly.
Hey, what's up, Chris? Welcome in.
Can you tell me the name of the man who cussed at me last time? What's your name? Come on now, don't be scared. You're gonna have to make a noise.
My light is flashing on my light.
What's that, a millimeter say?
It's saying 0.1, but it could possibly be the live stream. 0.0.
Yeah, guys, so a reminder, if you're using a live stream, you can't really use your equipment too much. Start going crazy and lighting up.
Can you guys tell us where you're at in this house, please? You can knock. I feel like you've done that before. We're not trying to be demanding, we're just trying to communicate. So if you can knock somewhere to verify that you're here with us tonight, I'd appreciate that.
You know, we come all over the place. And we've gone all over the place, let me rephrase that. And we've been to a lot of places. But the last time we were here, we got some good results. And we would like you guys to share it with us again.
Yeah, so if you guys can just knock, I'm going to be quiet for a second. Wait for your reply. There's a dog barking outside. Dog again. Mm-hmm. You guys don't have to be shy. You guys know who we are. We've been here. distant motorcycle. We just wanted to say hi before we start walking around in here. We're just letting you know we're here. Is it okay if we stay in here for a while? Yes or no?
Don't mind the pretty lights, because we're here to take a picture of you.
All right. Let's go to the hospital room. So we're gonna move, guys, because we just announced our presence here. Now we're gonna see what we can possibly catch in these other rooms. We got a camera over there recording.
And guys, we are on lockdown, so we're spending.
Yeah, so we have this camera and another camera to review, plus the camera we're carrying around. Well, Matt's carrying around, and we're reviewing this one at the moment, and some voice recorders as well. So we got a lot to review.
Night here tonight. I'm probably gonna sleep on that bed right there. Where are you sleeping?
Probably in the dining area.
Yeah.
I'll put this voice recorder right in here. Actually, I'm gonna set it right here on this stool. Let's set the recorder right there. All right. So, if you're in here,
Hey, mark that. I just thought I heard somebody say hello.
okay.
Hello?
So I didn't hear anything come out of the voice recorder,
All right.
or the audio on this.
So, if you're in here,
Hey, mark that. I just thought I heard
Hold on, maybe there is something
Somebody say-
back there. I don't know.
so if you're in here,
Hey, mark that. I just thought I heard
so if you're in here,
Hey, mark that. I just thought I heard somebody say hello.
I can't tell from this.
Hello?
We'll have to review the other cameras.
if there's somebody in here with us, can you say something right now?
It's way too quiet in here. Are you scared of us?
We understand that you're here. We've seen you. I shouldn't say seen you, but we've heard you. We understand that this door has been opened before by itself. So I'm just going to shut the door until you want to talk to us. You can come in.
Excuse me.
If you can somehow...
Did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard something over here.
Yeah.
I don't know if that was just the floors popping from the heat or what, but there was a noise. I don't know.
There's something on the floorboard.
Anyways, I'm going to shut this door, guys. If you guys can open this door, you can pop it open for us. I'm going to let it... I can't do that. If you can move that door, knock on it, or try to open it, that'd be great. So guys, this door has been claimed to have opened by itself. So let's see if we can get some noise from it.
We'll give you a $50 gold piece if you open that door.
I don't know if I just heard something there. I don't know if that was us moving.
If you can move that door, knock on it, or try to open it, that'd be great. So guys, this door has been claimed to have opened by itself. So let's see if we can get some noise from it.
We'll give you a $50 gold piece if you open that door.
It's hard to tell what that was.
You can go ahead and make a noise out there. It'll be just fine. If you want to come in, just knock.
That's me adjusting the light.
Sorry guys, if you guys are seeing flash, that's probably my light. Not sure why it's doing that. Huh?
Your light's going dead.
Yeah.
And it goes back again.
No, I just turned it down. It's still flashing.
Can you tell us your name? What is the name of the spirits that are here? Come on. The night is young, let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and sit in this wheelchair. I'm gonna sit in this wheelchair like I did the last time I was here.
You got your voice recorder?
Yeah, it's recording over there. Wheelchair like I did the last time I was here.
Yeah, that had to be the had to be the chair.
Yeah, it's recording over there. This wheelchair is for some reason up against the glass. So I'm gonna move that off. I don't know why, who thought that was smart to do. That was me, guys. Sorry about that. I'm gonna sit in this wheelchair, guys. See if anything happens. I've sat in it before. We just want to know if you're here. I want to know who we're talking to. So if you can come in, introduce yourself, I'd appreciate it. Just give us a knock on that door if you want us to communicate with you.
You know, we're gonna sleep here tonight. What do you think of that?
Anyways, guys, I've been looking at some of the comments here already. Yeah, Shorty, I don't know what it is about this chair. I don't know. They don't really know if it's original from this place or not.
Hello?
That was your stomach over there growling, right?
Hmm?
That was your stomach over there growling, right? I hear it like churning or your stomach.
My stomach?
Mm-hmm.
You think so?
Yeah, it sounds like your stomach. I heard it like 3 times. All right, well, we're going to come find you then. So we'll be going to the other rooms. So this was a recording in the hospital room. I'm going to end this recording here. Let's go to the next one, guys. Why is that moving so hard? Did you walk?
Bumped it.
Okay. All right. So guys, the next room we're going to go into, this used to be the morgue. So this used to be a TB hospital. And when people would die, they would be put in this room until they are taken away to Tucson, Arizona. So, yeah, this is it. All right, guys, we're gonna do an EVP session in here. Let's stick the camera right there.
I feel like I heard something there. I don't know.
So, yeah, this is it. All right, guys, we're gonna do an EVP session in here. Let's stick the camera right there, or the Tascam audio recorder. Thank you, Shorty, for the $1.99 super chat. Appreciate that. So let's see what we can get in here, guys. We're gonna walk around and see if we can actually find them ourselves. Try to wild them up a little bit. If there's anybody in here, you're gonna have to make it known because we're gonna be all over this place. We don't mean to intrude or be rude about it. I just hope you want to talk. I'm asking. So if you can do that, I appreciate it a lot. You have no idea.
Where's the spirit that was here last time? We want you to come back to us. We mean you no harm. We just want to communicate with you.
Who was making all that noise the last time we were in here? I know you guys can do it.
Kind of heard a little moan.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on a second. Because I thought I heard something right.
Last time we were in here. I know you guys can do it. You guys do it.
It's hard to really tell because there is something there, but it's very quiet, and it could have just been the floor creaking. So it's inconclusive. I'm not sure.
Yeah. Was that a moan I heard?
Kind of sounded like an owl or something.
Could have been.
I don't know. It just didn't register in my
Sounded
head.
like it came from this room in here. Come on, talk to us.
Hey, Aaron. He says this place is on your bucket list, huh? So anyways, guys, on this, we're saying we heard something like a moan or an owl or something. The problem is with the live stream, the audio from the phone camera, it's just not as good as the camera we're holding, that Matt's holding, and the voice recorder I'm carrying around. So we will be able to hear these noises on those devices a lot better than this one. So if we do catch anything within this audio, it's either going to be a true EVP or it's something that's going to be very loud that everybody should be hearing.
So guys, the last time we came in here, we were getting stuff right off the bat as soon as we started.
Yeah.
Today it's a little quieter compared to that, but it's just, we're still just starting, so.
Well, night's still young.
All right, guys, we're coming in. Did you used to live in this place? If you used to live here, let us know by knocking. I don't know if I should say used to live or if you live in this house. Do you live in this house? Can you knock?
All right, hold on a second.
If you used to live here, let us know by knocking. I don't know if I should say used to live or if you live in this house. Do you live in this house? Can you knock? Let's just continue walking just to fill out the place. Let's just continue walking just to fill out the place. And this is just the restroom, guys. We're not going to really be in there. Last time we were in here, we heard somebody moaning. Who was that was moaning? All right, let's move this way because I'm hearing movement, but I don't know what it is.
I think we actually caught some movement on here. I think.
Let's move this way.
I didn't go back far enough there.
Who was that was moaning?
Yeah, so there's definitely movement coming, not from Matt because it sounds distant, like something snaps.
That was moaning.
But I gotta make sure.
All right, let's move this way because I'm hearing movement, but I don't know what it is. Hello? Can you make it known that you're in here? Am I hearing you right now? We're going to come back to the back here. Any of these devices you guys see laying around? Like this one. Why isn't this going on?
So guys, as I'm reviewing this with you, I'm actually taking notes down because this is how I review things. I actually go through everything and I literally open Notepad on my laptop and literally fill out timestamps to review. Doesn't look like somebody's sitting in here. Does that look kind of creepy? Pretty sure that's just the table that's sitting over there and the wall playing tricks on my eyes. But it looks like somebody's sitting in there, doesn't it? Like there's the head. I don't know if you guys can see that on your end, but I can see it on this monitor. Kind of creepy looking. Probably pareidolia though.
Is it off? Why is it doing that? I was just trying to touch it. I wasn't wanting to work. You can walk up to this device and let it beep like that if you want. We got cards too if you like to play some cards. You can throw these on the floor. Try to play with them if you want. Play some card games. So guys, we're going to go back here to the freezer. Hopefully there's no spiders back here because last time there were. And that's just a little mannequin. So guys, we're going to go back here to the freezer. Hopefully there's no spiders back here because last time.
So guys, I got to stop at some points and re-listen to some things because I feel like I sometimes hear something and I have to go back and listen.
That's just a little mannequin. Okay, let's go. That was me breathing. We're walking to the freezer here. What the heck happened to that chair?
And what?
The chair over here. It's all painted. What's this? Oh, that's what it used to look like. It was torn down a little bit. Hopefully there's no spiders when I sit down here.
That rat's still there.
Is it?
Yeah.
This chair is broke.
That rat.
Hopefully there's no spiders when I sit down here.
It's not like somebody said, "Hey."
Hopefully there's no spiders when I sit down here. Hopefully there's no spiders when I sit down here.
It's hard to tell though because I can't see what's going on, and I could have hit the chair or swiped the chair with my hand to make that sound.
All right.
Sure, broke too. What the heck?
Let's set this right here and do another recording.
Man, I just feel like a cold temperature drop.
So I don't know if Matt can actually agree with this, but every time we go in this room and just sit, we feel like something could just be happening at any moment.
Well, it's cooler in here. It used to be the freezer.
Mm-hmm. Wonder why.
It's just all concrete.
I think they used to put ice in there. They keep it cool in there. The door right there.
All right, guys. I don't know if you like all these cameras or what, but I just want to communicate in some way. If there's some way you can come through, let us know. That was the camera moving.
Come on, talk to us.
What?
Probably a dog. I heard that dog barking again.
Oh, I just heard your throat or something.
Yeah, I'm not, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening,
I don't know. I think I just was seeing things, but did anybody just see something around that corner?
Okay, I gotta review
Besides
this because when I was there, it looked like something like
Matt's hand there.
it looked like something stuck its head out, but it could have just been this right here. So you guys got to know when I'm staring at something and I move my eyes, or if anybody were to move their eyes and they're expecting something to just show up in front of them, I could just been seeing stuff, or it could just been a floater in my eye, one of the two. So let me review that
I
one
thought
more
I saw
time.
something down the hallway. What?
probably a dog.
Got to check that again, guys.
I just heard your throat or something.
Yeah, I'm not, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening,
I don't know. I think I just was seeing things, but did anybody just see something around that corner? I don't know. I think I.
Yeah, I'm not, nothing's happening. Nothing's happening,
I don't know. I think I just was seeing things, but did anybody just see something around that corner?
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything from the
Besides
review.
Matt's hand there. I thought I saw something down the hallway.
Did you?
There is a lot
I
of
don't know,
glitches
I
though.
couldn't tell if it was my eyes just playing tricks. It could have
What did you
been
thought you saw?
some like wave or something around the corner.
Hmm.
If it did, it's in this video, so I mean we'll be able to see it later.
Yeah.
Either way. Is that you out there? Tricks. It could have
What did you
been
thought you saw?
some like wave or something around the corner.
Hmm.
If it did, it's in this video, so I mean we'll be able to see it later.
Yeah.
Either way. Is that you out there? I don't know. I could just be seeing things, but if that's you out there, I would like to know. I'm going to turn this light off, guys. Okay, Shorty. I didn't know if you saw that or not, but I'll have to go back at this point in time and see it. Are you out in that hallway?
You don't have to hide.
I thought I saw you wave, so, or something. So, guys, we're just in complete darkness. Those lights are from the night vision of Matt. You can see them.
So Tyler's seen something.
I thought I did.
Mhm.
We'll have to review. So sometimes when I do look around, every once in a while I get floaters in my eyes. So I could have just saw something from looking down, but who likes to walk around in there? I know you're in there.
I really don't know if anything's down there. I'm just
How's the
saying that.
camera looking? Sorry guys, that's me getting up.
Just to wild
This is
things
what
up,
we're
I just
seeing
say some
while we're
things like that.
recording. I don't know what I saw in there. I don't even know if I seen anything. I just happened to look down at the screen. It looked like something moved, but either I could have just went, from panning the camera up against the wall. It looked like something moved, or I actually saw something, or it was a floater.
You hear that?
Yeah, I hear your
There's a bump
stomach.
out there.
Oh, I heard your stomach.
I hit my stomach.
No, I just heard your stomach just now.
You heard my stomach?
Yeah, I'm hearing your
I'm
stomach.
not hearing nothing.
I just want to know who likes to walk around in there. That's all. Someone likes to. We heard it the last time we were here. We just kept hearing movement the whole time. So if you don't know who we are, I know who you are. Not personally, but we know you're here. I mean, you can even try to shut that door. This door in front of us moved one time, we think. So someone has the energy to do something like that. At least I'm assuming.
Come on now.
Can you knock in there?
All right, so if anybody's in here with us, go ahead and if you hear anything, list it in the comments. I'm trying to timestamp and actually review all this so that I can collect any evidence. So that's the whole point of this tonight, to see what we can review from this live stream. Again, I got to review 2 other stationary cameras and this camera right here as well, and voice recorders for all this. So thanks for the help, guys. Thank you for being here.
I don't know if that's a stomach or the chair. So we are hearing noises, guys, but I can't locate where it's coming from. It could just be us or something. I am starting to feel a little more on edge with it. Like I'm feeling more on edge, like something could happen.
Right now?
Yeah.
I've been feeling that like, I don't know, 5 seconds ago, 5, 10. Well, I have the camera pointed on that way.
So guys, we do have a camera also facing down this way. Hopefully the light's not blinding it out, you know? You see that light? I just hope the light's not blinding the camera. Let me go check that real quick. You stay in here. So I'm gonna keep Matt in here for a moment. As I check this light, I gotta make sure this light's not blinding. Okay, that mannequin scared me. So guys, it looked like something moved either here. Let me turn this light on. Around this corner, kind of, or it was around this corner. But again, we can rewind it and see if I was seeing things. Most likely I was. I just want to make sure. It's got the chills, man. Just want to make sure that light's not blinding this camera's view.
I think that was Matt talking.
It's not totally blinding it. I think we should move that.
Let me make sure. Got to make sure, guys.
I just want to make sure. It's got the chills, man. Just want to make sure that light's not blinding this camera's view.
Well, something said hello, and I believe it's Matt, so I can actually review that.
Totally blinding it. I think we should move that light over in there, though.
Yeah, I think that's Matt. I can still hear him talking.
Hey, Matt, stay in there and talk for a minute. I'm going to walk around. Hey, Shane. We're not getting too much like we initially did the first time we came here to start off. But we're still trying. Hey, you can stay in there.
I'm going to.
Yeah, because I'm gonna walk around and see if I can get
I
some
heard like a little girl or a female like singing a lullaby.
in there.
Yeah.
All right, my voice recorder is in there, so.
Okay.
So nothing too weird yet, guys. I'm gonna walk around, try to change the energy in here a little bit.
I'm excited to listen to that voice recorder,
See
though.
if that kind of spikes some sort of energy change. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate it. Hello? What was that? Hello? I just heard the weirdest sound. I'm not even joking. I just got the chills. Hello? Maybe it was the floor. I hope that was the floor.
Yeah, so I heard, I
I think
think,
it is.
yeah, so I think the floor scared me because,
I don't know if you guys can hear.
let's see if we can hear that initial
I
sound
appreciate
again.
it. Hello?
Yeah, the floor.
What was that? Hello?
So when you're kind of walking by yourself in this place and you start hearing noises like that, even if it is the floor, it kind of does put you on edge. So I was on edge from that, and I realized right away it was the floor. So I think that's debunked as well.
I just heard the weirdest sound. I'm not even joking. I just got the chills. Hello? Maybe it was the floor. I hope that was the floor. I think it is. Oh my gosh. I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hope that's what I was hearing. Or maybe it was somebody else walking in here we can't see. I don't know. There's bugs in here, guys. They're all attracted to my light. Oh, Shane, that's funny. We saw some cop cars. We saw cop car flashes out front and it just left.
So we did have the cops come up again, but they
History
left.
is repeating itself.
I'm gonna make
Yeah,
a video of us
I don't
just
know what
getting
that
stopped
was.
by the
I want
cops
to
or
say
the
it was
cops
the
showing
floor
up.
because it sounds
I keep
similar to
telling
what I
Matt
just
this.
did here. I think it was the floor because I can hear it from back here. Wait, it's not doing it now. Yeah, it could have possibly been the floor because it sounds like it's coming from behind me when I step on it. But, you know, I'm not sure. If you guys are in here, you're welcome to come talk to us. I'm giving you full permission to. Matt's giving you permission. He's trying to speak to you. So later on tonight, we're gonna be in here one at a time. Sorry guys, I need some water. And we're gonna see if that changes any of the energy of the atmosphere in here. So we got a few laser grids set up. Okay, that's just the floor, guys. All right, let's go back into the freezer. Yeah, Shorty, I don't know. I don't know what that. All I know is I got scared for a moment there. So I was walking in there, Matt, and I heard this weird sound, and I stepped on the floor again. I'm like, oh, maybe that was the floor. I don't know.
What'd you hear?
You'll hear it later when we get back in there. I can recreate it. All right, let's turn this off again. I don't know if they like all the lights, man. Last time we were here, we didn't have all those lights on besides the one on the stove. And
You turn it off?
no, I didn't.
I'm sure it's something in
Yeah,
there.
guys. If you missed this live stream, I think it was a month ago.
Hello?
Let me pause it. We do plan live streams a few days ahead of time at least. So if you guys ever want to join the live streams, if we do schedule them, just be on the lookout for it. And you guys can see when we're actually investigating live.
Come and talk to us. What time is it going to be?
It's 11:01.
11:01. You guys can come and visit us now.
I
I mean, it's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it.
My ears are ringing.
Did you hear that? I thought I heard something before you talked. Okay, guys, so I don't know if you heard that, but right as I'm stopping or starting to talk, or Matt's starting to talk, there seems to be some sort of voice that just comes over the audio. And I'm still, debating whether that was me or Matt, but let me listen again. I mean, it's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it.
My ears are ringing.
Did you hear that? Really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it.
My ears are.
I mean, it's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it.
My ears are ringing.
Did you hear that? I mean, it's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it. Yeah, so right after I say before, you hear this like whisper, and I heard it at the time, and you would think I would know if that was me making that noise. Was it Matt taking in a breath? That's where we're trying to decide here right now. I mean, if you guys don't have headphones in, this is the best time to be wearing them because these audio, just because of the nature of EVPs or these voices that come across, they can be very, very low. So I do recommend headphones during all this review processes. It's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it.
My ears are ringing.
Really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it.
My ears are ringing.
Yeah, it's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it.
My ears are ringing.
Did you hear that? I thought I heard something before you. Yeah, I have no idea. From this, guys, it's hard to tell what that was. I mean, at the time, it sounded like somebody was whispering next to me. Let's just put it that way. One more time, I'm gonna listen to this. I mean, it's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before.
No, it wasn't.
I'm not even hearing it.
My ears are ringing.
Did you hear that? All right, so I think here I'm gonna listen to it. Maybe it was you. See if I heard it. I'm just gonna fast forward this. Hold on, I gotta turn the speaker on. Turn the speaker on. Okay, it's on. Guys, I don't know if I heard something before Matt talked, so I'm just gonna fast forward this. Gosh, this is a long recording. Let me go right up to the end just to see if I hear anything. Bro.
What'd you hear?
Oh my gosh, dude. I'm not joking.
What'd you hear?
Listen before you, like while you're talking. I don't know if this was you. Hold on, let me listen to this one more time.
What was that?
There's like a weird whisper as you're talking, man. I'm not even.
Cool.
Here, listen.
So it looks like we're getting somewhere.
Listen, it's right after I say it's really quiet and before, right as you're talking. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
There's a whisper as you're talking.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to that audio recording on the computer because I think there is a whisper there, pretty distinct. It's just hard to tell if that was like me or Matt taking a breath in or something before we started talking, but it did sound distinct at the time.
Listen, guys, I'm gonna have this. You guys listen to this. As Matt's starting to talk after I say it's really quiet in here.
It's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before. I'm not even hearing it. My ears are ringing. Did you hear that?
I could hear it from here.
Yeah.
The whisper. It's like.
It's like really, really quiet. Like it wasn't like this before. I'm not even hearing it. My ears are ringing. Did you hear that?
I don't know how I heard that. It didn't sound like you, but this happened the last time we were here, where I thought I heard something as you
Sure
were
did. Talk
talking.
right over us. Probably
I
happened
don't
again.
know. We'll keep going, guys, because we were talking, so it is hard to tell. But I heard something. Okay, I'm getting chills all over, all over. I'm getting chills. All right.
So, do you guys want to talk in with us? Pull up a chair.
Yeah, go ahead, guys, because this is what we're looking for. We're looking for you guys to speak with us. I don't know what you said. I couldn't make it out. If you could talk right now, that would be great. Shorty says how you describe it is how the breath sounded before. So she heard something while we
Did
were
she?
walking through. Because
Was
I
it
heard
loud?
something. I don't know. But that's
You
when
know,
I stated.
guys, tonight my ears are ringing and I don't know why. It's like,
Yeah, Shane. That's what I heard. It was a raspy whisper. That's what I heard, and that's why I stopped the recording because I'm like, did you hear that? Played it back, and it's louder on the recording than what I thought I heard before.
I just took some Benadryl before I came here. My ears are really ringing. I don't know if I'm allergic to it or something, so I can't really hear too much. So
I don't know. It happened the last time we were here too, when we were over by the stove.
mhm.
I said, I don't know if that was you, but I just heard something whisper. It sounded exactly like that again. Who is the guy that keeps whispering? We keep hearing okay, these bugs are freaking me out.
Are they?
They're all over my arm, and I feel like something's
Yeah,
touching me.
just ignore
All right.
I don't know if I heard something right before I did that.
If I'm allergic to it or something, so I can't really hear too much. So
I don't know. It happened the last time we were here too, when we were over by the stove.
mhm.
I said, I don't know if that was you, but I just heard something whisper. It sounded exactly like that again. Who is the guy that keeps whispering? We keep hearing okay, these bugs are freaking me out.
Are they?
They're all over my arm, and I feel like something's
Yeah,
touching me.
just ignore
All
them.
right. So, whoever that was whispering, I think you've done it more than once. Let's allow some time through. But I want you to tell me your name. Do you hear bugs? Yeah, we're hearing buzzing. I don't know, guys. I think we need to. I don't know how long we should stay in here, but things are happening.
Well,
But Shane heard the raspy voice, and so did Shorty.
We appreciate you trying to talk to us. We'd like to know your name. Why don't you pull up a chair? You tell us something. I got some whiskey.
Yeah, guys, the quieter we are, a lot of times we start hearing some weird stuff.
Is that you messing around in there? I can hear.
Oh, that's just your phone.
I tell you what, though, guys, this.
What the heck?
Okay, there's something about to happen there, but all of this pixelation is just messing with me. I don't know if you guys can see it on your
That's
end.
just your phone. Guys, we hear something crawling on the ceiling.
It's very low on this audio, but
Where we are, a lot of
we started hearing what sounded like an animal crawling on the roof of the right above
times we
us.
start hearing some weird stuff.
I'm not sure if you guys can hear it, but it was kind of creepy just hearing like bird feet or something just crawling on the roof.
Is that you messing around in there? I can hear.
Oh, that's just your phone. What the heck? Guys, we hear something crawling on the ceiling. Did you hear that?
Yeah, I did.
Let's go outside real quick and see if there's any animals up there. There's weird crawlings on the ceiling. It's not that rat, by the way. That rat was been here, but that's just coincidence. I don't know.
I should also note that rat's not even alive.
We heard movement. We were wondering if it was something on the ceiling or the roof. I'm sorry. Put this voice recorder down. We're gonna go look real quick outside, guys. We gotta be quiet though, because of these people. We gotta be quiet.
So I think this is a good time to note as well. There is literally a house just right there. So I'm telling, we were told to be quiet, not by them, but the people that let us in here. So
Mark that. I think I just heard somebody tell us something. There is nothing up there.
That's where we guys were, but you know, something could have flown away, you know. Is there another way around? No, we gotta go around. Why did it sound like something was just walking casually across the roof?
And here's where they used to put ice at. Right here. Nothing behind you.
Is this thing not open?
Yeah, probably does.
No, it doesn't. There's a spider on there too. All right, let's go. I don't see anything up there. This is where it would be at, up in here. It sounded like it would have been right there, just crawling across. All right, guys. Well, anyways, I just wanted to take a look to see what it looked like.
Sound like a scuffle on the roof, and there's nothing up there.
Yeah.
I mean, no cats around or nothing. Wow.
All right. Let's go back in, guys. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what we're hearing, guys. That was kind of weird. Never heard that. But I will state that, you know, there are trees, like bushes right there. Here, let's shut that door so no one can get in here. I mean, we should note that there are trees and bushes right there, so anything could possibly walk on that thing. So just because we didn't see it doesn't rule it out completely, but...
I heard something in there.
You did?
Yeah. Hello?
all right, I gotta go back to see what Matt was hearing.
So just because we didn't see it doesn't rule it out completely, but...
I heard something in there.
You did?
Yeah.
It's not loud enough.
Hello?
All right, guys, I'm going to shut this door. If you want to come in, you can. I'm going to go ahead and shut this door, guys, because it's reported to shut by itself. Or open. I don't know why I keep saying that. I'm gonna leave it kind of open, like jiggly, but it's gonna take a little bit of force to open that. Jeez. Okay. Well, that was a little unsettling in that room. All right, let's keep going over here. Hey, Matt. I got an idea. Let's one of us stand here, the other one in the kitchen, and let's just talk.
I'll go in the kitchen and talk.
Okay, yeah, and I'll stand here because this is where I heard those voices and movement last time, and the kitchen's where we both heard it. So
So the plan here was just to see if we could hear anything.
I'm gonna stick this here.
Okay.
Record. See if we can capture anything in here. I'm not gonna. That was you, right, Matt? Nuh-uh. You said the REM pod's going off?
Yep.
That's why I was just asking if that was him.
Come on over here. I just got a weird feeling chill. Red start going
Oh,
off.
it is.
That's when you were back in there.
Yeah, that's when I had the phone back there. Hello? Can you do that again? We can communicate that way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can you do that again?
Too cool.
I thought that was you. I was about to ask, is that you? All right, well, let me go back there again, okay?
So guys, we did have the REM pods going off.
Go ahead, yeah, turn it off. So Matt's gonna stand in that room while I stand over here. That way, if we hear any noises, we both have a camera. I don't know, this place, the noise is just crazy. We did just see the, I don't even think this is my water. That was me whispering. If you want to just speak to Matt, let it be known.
Come on now. Somebody's asking.
If you guys hear anything, just let me know. We'll review it.
Make a noise. Bump something. Knock something down. Show yourself.
Is George here? Was that you? Matt?
No.
That wasn't that move? You didn't move in there?
No.
Where did that come from?
I don't know. But I felt something touch my arm.
All right, hold on a second. I gotta review that and make sure I didn't hear it from this audio.
Was that you?
I gotta know every movement we hear, even if we don't hear it, because during this review, because I gotta review it from the other audio sources.
Is George here? Was that you?
Did I hear it? 15 to 20.
Matt?
15 to 20.
Is George here? Was that you? Matt?
No,
That wasn't that move? You didn't move in there?
no,
Where did that come from?
I don't know. But I felt something touch my arm right now.
That's not you.
No.
You don't hear where it's coming from at all, because I can't either.
So I'm obviously hearing some sort of movement that I noted it.
Can you do it again?
So I hear the REM pod is going off, guys.
The rim pump going off.
I hear it. Just keep talking.
I'm feeling this chill through my body.
Just keep talking. Talk to it.
Going off again.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Are you trying to scare me? It's pretty much working.
I'm hearing movement in the room with the light.
Come on back, please. Hello?
Do you like that REM pod, that thing that beeps and lights up? Can you go touch that again, please?
Okay, so I will note, guys, I didn't even realize this at the time with the REM pods going off. I didn't notice that there was a lot of this movement going around, so that's kind of weird. But we'll keep watching because I don't want to ruin anything.
You just gotta talk to us.
But I should say, when all this is going off with the REM pod and I'm hearing the movement, you don't really put two to two together and realize that you're hearing this stuff and that stuff is actually happening at the same time. So that's the first time I remember now what's going on.
Are you moving?
I just did.
Okay.
Yeah, something touched my arm and it spun around. Come and do it again. Come and visit me.
Yeah, so guys, we are he's on one end of the house. I'm on the other end. And we're just seeing if we can hear any noises. Because the last time we were here, we just kept hearing noises. So we're trying to locate the sounds. He has his set of ears on one corner of the house. I have my set of ears on this corner. Seems like a lot of the noise or activities over by Matt. He has a camera rolling, by the way. So anything that was going off is on that camera. Who is George? Is that George? Can you set that off if you're George? The one over there by Matt.
There it is.
Oh my gosh, it's going off, guys.
Come on.
Hold on.
All right. So at the time this was happening, so George is one of the ghosts that supposedly haunt this place, and they don't even know if there's actually a George there. Back in the day when they all started hearing this stuff, actually, they heard a lot of movement and stuff while people were living here. So someone dubbed the name George, and it stuck throughout the years, many years, I should say. And so I decided just to call out the spirit, and that's what happened there.
On George, I'm coming.
Just started going off again.
So the claim is that there's a George here. George, can you set that off like 3 times? 1, 2, 3.
Ooh-wee, we got it.
Oh my gosh! Thank you very much. Can I turn the light on? If I could turn the
Hold on, did that actually go off 3
George.
times?
So the claim is that there's a George here. George, can you set that off like 3 times? 1, 2, 3.
No, it's
Oh my
twice.
gosh! Thank you very much. Can I turn the light on? If I could turn the light on, can I turn this light on the camera? If so, can you set that off like 5 times?
George, you like us here?
Okay, I'm gonna turn the light on. That is insane, guys. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, George. I appreciate it. Do you appreciate our presence here with you?
George, you remember us from last time?
Okay, George.
I told you this is the hallway. Didn't I?
Yeah. That's just weird how it went off as I'm trying to talk to George.
Yeah, it didn't go off.
Like that's in my head, I'm thinking, let's set this off if George is here, but I got to see how many times this goes off because I'm just hoping it's not a bad battery. George, if you're here, can you set off another one if I pull it out? Would that be okay? Just to verify you're with us?
Come on, George.
I think I'm going to pull mine out and put it in another spot over there.
You know, when you turn that light on,
Well, I asked him, I said, if I can turn this light on, set it off 5 times, and that's when it went off like 50,000 times. So hold on, let me pull out another one. We got another similar REM pod, but it's going to be called the Red Pod. And this one is from Paratronics, but it's the same concept.
So yeah, at this time, guys, my investigative mind is saying let's pull out this other one just to see. It's built a little differently. Let's just say that the REM pod has been known to be set off very easily by walkie-talkies. You can test it for yourself, and other sort of equipment out there will interfere with it. So my thought is we're live streaming, and there's a lot of frequencies going through here, 5G to be exact, most likely. So I'm not saying, being that far away, I'm not saying exactly it's the phone that's doing it, but that's what's going through my mind at this moment. So I'm saying, all right, let's pull out the Red Pod by Paratronics, and they're advertised that they don't get false positives as much. So I decided to pull that out as well.
Sorry, guys. All right, George. I have another one here for you. I'm going to set it up across the way, though. I'm going to set it up on this stove, okay? This one's going to make some music tones. Let's see if that collaborates right. That one's a little louder, right?
let me tell you, when
All right, hold on.
when that thing started going off, that REM pod, I felt this weird, like he was just drawn, stuck in my energy.
Hold on. I thought I heard something there.
Let's see if that collaborates right. That one's a little louder, right?
let me tell you, when
All right, hold on.
when that thing started going off, that REM pod, I felt this weird, let me tell you, when
All right, hold on.
when that thing started going off, that REM pod, I felt this weird, like
Hold on.
when that thing started going off, that REM pod, I felt this weird, like he was just drawn, stuck in my energy, dry.
I don't know.
It was so
In my head back here, I'm saying, all right, I'm going to say it if George is here because that's the one they say.
see what happens.
All right. So, George, I set this one over here. I appreciate you working with us as we try to figure this out. If we hear the music tone, guys, that's the one that's going off. This one's really quiet. Wow, I've never seen something that consistent before. That's crazy. All All right, so we're gonna go back to our spots. If we hear anything, Matt, as you see, is recording. Actually, I gotta check something real quick. Hey, Matt, let me see that camera. Make sure everything looks fine. Is it pretty light? Yeah, you're good. Cool. All right, guys, we're gonna go back to where I was standing, and Matt's gonna do the exact same thing. I had this recorder going this whole time. That's gonna be a long recording. All right, let's turn this light off. Hey, George, do you remember Miss Ramsey?
For those who don't know who Miss Ramsey is, she used to live at this house, and she heard a lot of stuff moving, weird stuff, like what we've been hearing. So she's, I think, the one that dubbed the name George at some point. Don't quote me on that.
She used to live here? It's just so crazy that thing's not going off no more. I was starting to think it was a bad battery, but that would.
There it is again.
Is it yours?
Yep, I took a moment out of my mouth.
Mine? Which one's going off?
Mine?
Okay.
Thank you. You like sitting here with me in the kitchen?
Okay, so Matt's going off again. Matt, try to get them to make mine go off. So what we're trying to see right now, guys, is if we can get the other one to go off, because I'm trying to make sure it's not a bad battery, because these things can give false positives. Matt, I'm going to step into this room across from you. That's me, guys. I'll put this on here and record. George, if that's you in there again, can you set off the other device that I set on the stove? I'm going to turn this light off. If I can see it. Guys, I can't see it.
Is there a woman in here?
I'm gonna go dark, guys. I just heard a creak. George, if you're here,
I gotta see if we caught that creak. Gotta see if we caught that creak.
If I can see it. Guys, I can't see it.
Is there a woman in here?
I'm gonna go dark, guys. I just heard a creak. George, if you're here, you can set off that device that I set on the stove. Could you try to touch it, please? I really appreciate it. I enjoyed you playing with that device. It really lets us know if you're here.
Something's touched the back of my neck.
The back of your neck?
Yep, and the ring falling off again.
Okay, I don't know what's going on, guys. I'm coming in.
There it is. worries. Thank you. Yeah, I was standing right here, and I felt like a finger just rubbed up against the back of my neck, and that thing started going off again. There it goes.
All right, we're going to test something out here just to limit the possibility that that could be the device itself, because it's going off consistently. So what I'm going to do is move that one there and this one over here.
When it touched me, hey, I felt sick to my stomach, like.
Really?
Was that Matt that whistled?
That could be the device itself, because it's going off consistently. So what I'm going to do is move that one there and this one over here.
When it stayed, there it goes.
All right, we're going to test something out here just to limit the possibility that that could be the device itself, because it's going off consistently. So what I'm going to do is move that one there and this one over here.
When it touched me, hey, I felt sick to my stomach.
So I heard a whistle, and I think that might be Matt, so I'm not going to note that at the moment until I listen back to the camera.
Really?
Yeah, pretty weird.
Let's see if they both can go off. I don't know. Hold on, let me move this over here. I want to test it out, see what happens. Because I want to limit the possibility of that being a bad battery. I don't think I should be in here, though. I think I should go in the other room. Don't be scared. It's the same device. You can set them both off. So I'm going to come in here because Matt's having activity without me in there. I'm going to take a seat in this chair. Thank you guys for joining. I did. Hold on a second. I'm talking. Guys, I appreciate you guys being here. We're trying to figure out if that REM pod is giving false positives due to the batteries, because those batteries, they like to set things off when things are dying. Yeah, Shorty, I felt it before. I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is a spider web right in front of the camera. I'm feeling very uncomfortable here because of spider webs.
I don't know if you guys just saw that, but there was an actual spider just crawling up on the...
Comfortable here.
Look at this. I'm going to point it out. I really hate bugs. And I felt a spider web on me, and I just see the spider on camera. It was no ghost. Kind of looked like a ghost spider.
This is a spider web right in front of the camera.
Where is it at? There it is. Look at that. Look at that.
I'm feeling very...
One more time here.
I don't know if you guys can see this, but this is a spider web right in front of the camera.
Right there. Look at that thing.
I'm feeling very uncomfortable here because of spider webs.
I followed my guts.
Chair doesn't look like it's been sitting for centuries. Hello, George. It's not going off at all no more, is it?
It went away after you put that thing in.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna set it back over here.
Set yours over here and leave that one right there. Maybe maybe they don't like it. Maybe is yours not even going off?
No?
Maybe it's a battery. I think it's the battery, guys.
I think it
Hold
sucked
on.
it dry.
All right, guys. So my speculation at this point is coming true. Let's say the spirit did suck it dry. I mean, it's hard to tell. We do know for a fact, though, when these batteries drain, for some reason it takes the ounce of the battery and wants to set it off. So they give false positives when the batteries are dying. We do know that for sure. So, you know, just with that being known and my speculation as it keeps going off, it had to be the battery.
No, I think
I don't have any indication that there was a battery changed on this device, and I know for sure mine that's going off right now hadn't had a battery change for a while on it as well.
it was just going dead.
Let's change it real quick.
Yeah, so guys, this whole time we might have debunked this. This is what I was wondering what would happen. So right there, guys, could have possibly been a bad battery.
Too crazy.
Mine might have to be changed out because it's still going off too. I don't know.
You got a dynamite right here?
Why is it on now? I don't know. Yeah, let's just change the batteries on both of these because mine's still going off.
Yeah. You go and pop that out.
See, I don't know why mine's still going off.
There was something there.
Well, we'll test it. We'll
Oh,
change it.
shit. That thing jolted the shit out of me. Touches my tongue.
Here, you might have to do this. Here,
Yeah,
let
you
me
have to
take
hold
this.
the camera.
I'll take the camera.
Hold
So
it.
guys, mine is going off too, and I don't know the last time I changed mine out.
Did we, last time we were here, we had to have go off with it.
I don't think we really put them out. I don't know. That's just weird that we put these here and they just want to keep going off. Like, if that's you, can you step away? Just for a moment? I don't know, guys. This is kind of odd.
Okay. That's the same one. Why is it not working?
There might be a button you need to turn on.
Mhm.
There's a button back there. Is it turning on now?
There it goes.
All right. Change mine out too. If you can. You want to change mine out too?
Heck no.
That way we can see if it's the batteries. If we can get these to go off again, guys, that's what we're going to try to do right now. Let's walk back here, guys. I'm going to turn this light off so we can just go straight. Night vision mode. Might have to change the battery on the night vision because that's pretty low. Hello? Is there anybody back there? You guys can see that's total darkness and infrared.
But, when yours over here,
Set yours over there.
you gotta go
Switch it.
temperature two there. I'll go right now.
Here, Matt, go ahead and hold this live stream for now. I'm gonna go change the battery out on this camera. Hold this one.
All right. Hello, guys.
I'm gonna turn the lights on here for just a minute.
So come on, touch them red pods. So we got all new batteries, guys. This is what we buy with your Patreon money. We appreciate it. Every time we go out, we just pick them up and all that. So we also got a laser grid in here because we seen a shadow come right through here. It'll probably happen about 4 in the morning, probably. What do you think? Yeah, I think so. We also got some stuff on the floor. Got a ghost meter. We got a grid in here. So we got a grid in here, and hopefully we got something fly through here real quick. We've been having some good results. Tyler was saying, "Hey George," and we got our REM pods were going off. Crazy. So yeah, it's starting to wake up in here at night. So yeah, it's starting to wake up in here at night. I think we're onto something. Hello, girl. How you doing? Hello to all my friends out there. Thinking about you guys. So yeah.
So at this time, I'm actually just putting batteries into the camera.
You know what's really weird is we got that. I think we should do
It's a lot of
split
work.
box. You just trying it went off over there.
Yeah, it just went off.
Yeah. So the REM pod just went off. That means we're counting something. I think the heart of the whole place is right in here.
Hey, put the phone near it.
No, they didn't even do it. See.
Go
Hold on.
back again.
All right, so I got to note that because the REM pod is actually making
Yeah, that's it. But
noises.
no, I don't know.
That was it.
I don't know, Tyler.
It has to be. It has to be the.
Hold on, let's go back and review that because this REM pod's giving me trouble.
The whole.
Play it in spikes with the charge.
You know what's really weird is we got that. I think we should do a spirit box. You just trying it went off over there.
Yeah, it just went off.
Yeah. So the REM pod just went off. That means
I don't know, guys. Let me mark this in our notes. That's, I don't know. It's a good distance away. The only thought in my head is the 5G from the live stream could possibly be affecting that as well. Because you guys noticed mine didn't go off unless that one's easier for spirits to manipulate. That's where I'm hanging on to where I have no idea at the moment what to think about that. I don't know. Do you guys have any ideas about the REM pod going off like this? I don't know. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I need thoughts.
we're counting something. I think the heart of the whole place is right in here.
Hey, put the phone near it.
No, they didn't even do it. See.
Go
Hold on.
back again.
Yeah, that's it. But no, I don't know.
That was it.
I don't know, Tyler.
It has to be. It has to be the service.
Yeah, but there's no way that you could have this live stream way over there and it was
Thing is, though, I
responding.
mean, once we try it again.
Move it. There might be something over there. Right. So
All
if
I-
there's any
All I
spirits here that
know,
wanna
guys,
communicate.
is that REM pod is giving us trouble at this point. I don't know what to think of it. I mean, we changed the battery out. You know, we were quite a good distance away from the doorway when it started chirping. So do you guys think it could be the 5G network interfering with that REM pod, making it set off? Because if you guys notice, my the Paratronics red pod to the right over here didn't even budge at the time. But I'm not going to say anything further.
With us, we have these REM pods here. You can go up and touch them, and they'll go off. See if anything gets around them. It just went off. Look at, oh, a little bit. Is that the temperature gauge on it, Tyler?
What?
I'm kind of new to that REM pod right there. Is that
Yeah,
is that the temperature gauge or
I don't know if that's.
Honestly, starting to think
I don't know what that
more
is.
sensitive to
live stream?
the live stream than the other one.
Well, how come you were way down? Tell me what's going on. Let me go in here.
I have no idea what
Let
to
me
think
go in
about
here.
that. It's going to bug me, guys. It's going to bug me. I can't tell.
It's going to be a long night.
I think I will start being more impressed if this one will start going off too at the same time now.
The ghost meter?
No, mine.
All right. Touch it. See, that's what it's supposed to do, guys. Anything gets near it. But it was too coincidental how you started saying George and it just started lightening up and going back and forth.
That's why I want to see this one go off now because yeah, that's fantastic. But the only thing I can only think of is that the cell service, the 5G coming through here, could be setting that off.
Yeah.
And I haven't heard this one go off yet. If this one starts going off along with that one, then I don't know what to say. All right, let me get.
So what have we got so far lately? So we got voices. We got bumps. You heard a
We
whisper.
heard that whisper.
On the EVP, we heard a whisper over my voice. And it's what? Probably 12, 1 o'clock already?
I turn my. Well, you can scroll down on the screen there and see what time it is.
All right, guys. So as I'm taking notes on this night so far, we've only been an hour and 15 minutes in. So in the beginning, about 23 minutes, we did hear some movement. So I have to check the voice recorder and possibly the hospital room cam to see if we could hear that movement better. Then we heard at 38 minutes, we heard the odd whisper over us in the freezer where it sounded like something was talking over us. At 48:55, Matt claimed to hear something. I have to check the hospital room cam for that. Then we started having from 49 minutes to about now. I mean, we were hearing some of the REM pod activity. I did at 53 minutes hear movement in the next room next to me, so I have to review the task cam on that. So there's noises going on. It's just it comes down to what exactly are the noises and where are they? Because again, we are walking on a lot of creaky floors here.
All right. Let me get my stuff real quick.
So we appreciate everybody being here with us tonight. All of our friends. So I think we need to go dark out everything out. And maybe we should sit down and do a EVP session. You want to use your Sony? Grab your Sony.
Which the older one?
Yeah, use that older Sony.
Yeah.
Forget. We need to shut them lights off over there.
Oh, we will. I'm just trying to see what I'm doing.
I guess I could mute you guys so you don't have to hear me.
So this part in here is where I'm getting there's something negative in this place right here. This is where they used to keep the bodies. This was an ice house. When they used to pass away, they kept them inside here. And they kept their food and stuff.
And it was actually the room up by the front door that they kept the bodies. This is where they actually kept the food.
So I believe there's a corridor going right through here. From here into the kitchen. A lot of weird stuff I'm picking up on. I'm almost feel dizzy, like sick to my stomach. Hopefully that door opens. Last time over here, this door right here, it slammed. It's really, really heavy. See, it creaks. It's dragging on the floor. So if that thing closes, that'd be pretty good. So we're going to spend the night here tonight. I think I'm going to sleep in the hospital room. And I don't know where Tyler's going to sleep. We're going to have a camera on each one of us all through the night. Yeah.
This stuff is time consuming, guys. Changing batteries, keeping things charged, make sure memory's all in the camera so that they can actually run. Checking the SD cards, all that is part of this. And then now the review process is what we're doing right now. Still got cameras to review, audio recorders. Got to rewatch this again. So, it's time consuming.
Going off, I could feel the energy. It's like passing right through my body. It was just like draining me. It's crazy. So what do you want to do the EVP session at?
Let me go put this up. I think I accidentally got it.
Yeah. Boy, I'm glad I slept 9 hours last night. Ooh, I'm already feel drained. It was really cool, Tyler. Did I tell you I went to the cemetery last night? Draw some, see if we can get some spirits to follow me home.
Turn the lights off.
You guys see that laser grid? We're going to catch something.
All right. If George is actually in here, I would like to know because we have these devices going off, and I want to know if you can do that again.
Got a camera right there. So yeah, I feel that this is the heart of the whole place here. From here on back into the ice room. So if there's any spirits here who want to communicate with us, I think we're past being shy. It's time to come out and talk. We would appreciate it. We got cameras all around. A lot of lights. Don't be scared of them. We need you to say something. We know it's just the beginning of the night now. We'll probably hit witch's hour pretty soon. And then it'd be good for you to talk to us. I remember the last time I was right here, right about in this area right here, and something flicked the top of the stove. And you heard an EVP in the background saying pretty much the F word.
That vibration was just his phone going off during the investigation.
You need to tell us that right now. Let's get it. No more games. We want to know who you are. Come over here. You can use my energy. Go ahead and take it from me. I'm volunteering. Yeah, you can even take titles too. If you need energy to manifest, I'm here. Be way too quiet, Tyler. Something's going to happen. I just felt something touch my hand. Right here. Right in this area. Temperature's dropping.
George, if you're over there, can you set off that device again?
I'm going to go back in the ice box right here. Come on now. Hello? Talk to me. I'm not scared of you. I love the adrenaline rush. You guys see that little fake rat up there? First time we were here, that thing fell on Tyler and scared the crap out of us. There's a lot of energy in this room right here. It's something else. Every time we get here, we hear something on the roof or drag it against the walls. This is all made out of adobe. Oh, nice. Years ago. The first time me and Tyler came here, I seen an apparition right behind his door. It's almost like I was trying to push it open. Any luck?
Huh?
Any luck?
I'm just listening because I keep hearing movement.
We appreciate you guys being in here with us tonight. Shout out to Aries.
Hello? If you're in here, can you let me know, please?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
That came from
It didn't
in.
sound like it was in there. I was just listening. It sounded like it was back here.
It sounded like it came from in front of you.
It didn't.
Did you guys hear
I
that?
really had my heads out here.
So we just heard a voice.
Hello? Do you need some help?
Okay, guys, so at this point, I am hearing movement again, and ironically, at the same time, I'm hearing a voice come out of nowhere.
I keep hearing movement.
I need to see if I heard it on
We
here.
appreciate you guys being in here with us tonight. Shout out to Aries.
Hello? If you're in here, can you let me know, please?
Did you hear that?
Yeah, where'd that come from?
That came from
It didn't
in.
sound like it was in there. I was just listening.
Okay,
It sounded
so
like it was back here.
It sounded like it came from in front of you.
I don't want to say too much because I still have to edit this whole thing and put a video together, but I will tell you from the camera audio, we did catch this voice, and it's hard to hear through here. So, what was it? I have no idea. All right.
Did you guys hear that? So we just heard a voice.
Hello? Do you need some help? I think it may be coming in here, but I can't tell if it's outside or not. I just can't tell if it's outside.
You think so?
I don't know. Hold on.
Here.
Let me just try. Hold on one second.
Here, let me go out there.
If somebody's in, well, hold on. If it's something we don't want to scare it off. If somebody's in here, can you make a noise again?
It just sounded like somebody scratched their fingernails across wood.
Is there a woman in here? Can you say hello? It might be a dog.
No, that was no dog that I heard. Hello? Come on and talk. That thing ticking? Like that? Can you see me, my body in it?
No, I don't see you.
Maybe you have to change the settings on it.
It's only when it's real close.
So we're going into the viewing room. This is where they used to view the bodies. Here. Creepy room. Can you
Anyway.
talk to us in here?
Anyways, on the voice part, the only thing I do regret doing is not going outside to see if anybody was out there. But during the time, I'm thinking to myself that, you know, I don't want to scare anything off, so I don't want to make too much movement in case it's still there, and I still didn't go check. So that was on me. That was my fault. We didn't get to go outside and check it.
Was that you that made that little bump? See if there's anything on the bottom of here. No. Hello? I'm looking for a lost soul.
It's me.
You see any spider web around me?
I've seen a few and I've run into them.
I'm feeling something touch my hand.
Yeah, there's quite a few. I've run into them myself.
Oh, here, Tyler. I'll go ahead and grab that now. You do the live stream. There you go.
Got it?
Yes, sir. Okay, here we go.
All right, guys.
See, I think somebody, I think that they were, you know, I don't have my glasses. I can't really see on there.
Oh, you're good.
So, yeah.
All right, let's do a quick burst of EVPs in here where the moans were caught on this, and I'm gonna review them really quick and see what we catch.
All right, so we're
Okay,
gonna
so
do
I'm
a
just gonna do like quick burst EVP sessions. I'm gonna play like a minute or record for a minute, listen to it, and see if we get anything.
never mind.
I'm gonna take a kneel right here.
My beautiful porter saddle.
All right, here we go. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right. I just want to know if George is in here. Can you come in and verify that with me by saying yes? That has to be a dog. It keeps happening. It's too consistent.
We'll just scratch it as a dog or something.
All right.
Pretty good. Pretty
So
good.
let's do this again. And I'm going to ask like 4 questions and then we'll listen to it. So here we go. How's my stomach? All right. If there's anybody in here, can you just start with your name? Can you tell me how old you are? And George, if that was you setting off the REM pods in there, can you let me know if you enjoy our presence? All right, I'm just going to take a listen back, guys, and see what we possibly caught here.
It was pretty quiet.
Yeah.
All right. If there's anybody in here, can you just start with your name? Can you tell me how old you are? And George, if that was you setting off the REM pods in there, can you let me know if you enjoy our presence?
Okay, so I'm listening on this voice recorder, guys, for any like obvious EVPs. So
No, is that the older one?
yeah, so I'm not hearing it.
No, why are you using the old one, Ted?
Huh?
Tell them why you're using the older one.
Okay, so these recorders have a reputation of catching some good EVPs. So we are testing out these older voice recorders. As you can tell, there is no like USB plug. So in order to get these like to the computer, I have to plug in an aux cord in the earpiece and into the computer and literally just play every file to record onto the system. So it's just very old, as you can see. Shorty, is this where you want us to do the EVP?
So does that one right there kind of compares to the DR60 a little bit?
What?
Does that voice recorder kind of compares to the DR60?
No, there's not really any sort of comparison to it. It's just one of those out there.
Same soundtrack, huh?
No, I don't know. It's a Sony. The other one's Panasonic. There's really no comparison to them. I mean, it sounds the same, but I want to make sure. Shorty said she wants to do a small EVP in the place where we guys first.
Oh, what?
The place where you thought you saw something else. Oh, okay, the freezer. All right, let's go to the freezer then.
Yeah, I get a heavy presence in the freezer.
All right, let's try it. Because this is where I also.
You smell that perfume again?
It's always in through here. There has to be some. There has to be something
Like
sitting.
Like an old
Yeah.
70s perfume. Maybe.
All right, so we're gonna turn this light off, guys, while we do this for a moment. So we're gonna turn that light off.
We have to put it down.
Okay. All right.
Are we sitting?
Yeah, we're sitting.
So I'm going to shine the camera down here.
All right, I'm gonna set this here.
There we got something.
Guys, what we're gonna do right now is the only light we're gonna have, you're gonna see, is the night vision on this camera. I'm gonna turn this light completely off and we're gonna be completely dark in this place. So
I'm going dark.
here we go. I'm gonna set this voice recorder on this little picture. Let's see if it's recording. It's going. Turning this light off. After I blind Matt.
I can't see nothing.
All right, guys, so the only light we're seeing is a red light. Looks creepy in there from my charging station. And then the light from the camera is all we're seeing.
Can you tell me the name of the spirit that just touched my hand and kind of went through me over there?
It's a motorcycle.
Yeah. What's your name? How long you been here?
All right, so I think I had you guys on mute this whole entire time. All right. Anyways, what I was going to say is I'm going to end it here at the moment, just because I'm getting tired. So we're just over halfway. So what I'm going to end up doing is come back sometime in the next few days, hopefully, and finish this off with you guys. I just wanted to do this because I just wanted you guys to see how the review process goes. I'm writing notes out and time stamping things to review further, because I still got to check all the other cameras and audio recorders just to line up with, see if we get anything different. Because the audio on these phones are terrible. They don't capture as much as the good recorders do. So just wanted you guys to share this, or I wanted to share it with you guys so that we could just see how this process goes. It does take some time to do. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get going. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and we'll continue it. I do have a video I'm working on from the old Gila County Jail, a jail investigation. Hopefully we have that done by Halloween and have it premiere on that day. So that one will be exciting. So yeah, there's stuff coming, guys. Just time. Review time. So guys, I'll see you next time. Be safe out there. We'll continue this.